Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're working on a 2011 Toyota Sienna. I'm going to show you really quick how easy it is to change the starter. Here's the van we're working on today. It's a 2011 model. First thing is you're going to disconnect the battery. Start first by taking the battery bracket out of the way. These are 10 millimeters. You're going to just loosen this one. It should have a hook on the end. And this one, remove this nut here. Once we got that out of the way, then just be careful with that bracket. Do not touch these together. I'm going to go ahead and remove the negative first. It is once again a 10 millimeter. Now we're going to remove our positive. This one's been swapped out, so it's actually a 12 millimeter, but yours should be a 10 if it's still factory. Now I got these disconnected. We're going to go ahead and remove that battery. Now we're going to take the tray out of the way. Next, since we got the tray out of the way, we're going to go ahead and remove these two 10 millimeter bolts here that's holding this airbox on. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Once you get those two out of the way, you'll notice that this will pull and should come out. Just finagle it out. Next step, we're going to go ahead and remove 1, 2, 3 10 millimeters to remove this bracket. As you can see, your starter's here, so it's easy access. Be careful, do not drop those. You don't want to lose them and start hunting for it. That'll take longer than this whole project. And you can see that bracket just popped right out. You can set it to the side. If you got a separator or some pliers, you can pinch this, get this bracket all the way out. Otherwise, you can set it to the side. Move your lines out of the way. You don't want to pinch that or break any of those lines either. Now we got access to our starter. First thing will be to remove this connector. Somebody's worked on this vehicle before because this is actually broken. That could have been our problem as well. We're going to go ahead and move that out of the way. And we're going to expose this here. Since we removed that connector, we removed this cover to expose this. We're going to go ahead and remove this nut. It's 12 millimeter. Do not drop it. Right after you remove that nut, you'll see that this will slide actually right off. Get that out of the way. Now we're going to remove the main mounting bolts for the starter. It is good to have a breaker bar handy if you have one. These are 14 millimeters. There's one here and one here. Got the first one loose. Now we're working on the back one. That one's back here. Not too bad. My suggestion here is to remove the rear one all the way first, then remove this front one. As you can see now, I can loosen it all the way out by hand once it's broken loose, which is nice. Since I got that back one out, we're taking this front one out here. Now that's loose, I can take it out all the way by hand. It's really not that bad. Now we got both of those out, so we're going to finagle this out. We're going to rock it back and forth. It should come right out. Well, no wonder this one didn't last. This was a junkyard one. Finagled right out. You can look at your flywheel in there. Make sure your teeth look good. Here's the replacement number there. This one was a reman, and this one was made in the U.S. I guess there's several that are made in Mexico, some in the U.S. Check for part 2 now.